Hey guys, it's Jeanine. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, it is another full day of eating. What I eat in a day, full day of eating, everything I ate, whatever you want to call it. We've got it here for you today with macros, recipes. If you're using the Nutritionix app, I will even put up the barcode where you can scan the barcode and log the exact meal right into your app. It does not get easier than this. Trying to aim for about 14 to 1500 calories, somewhere around 100 grams of protein or more, so we will see where we end up. It is about 1:30. Early this morning, I already had an energy drink and a protein bar, and that's boring because it's pretty much the same thing I've been doing for the past few videos, but I thought I would take you over to my protein bar drawer and just show you what my options are when it comes to protein bars. I am a protein bar connoisseur. I love protein bars. I love a good protein bar. So I'm going to show you what's in my protein bar drawer since you're probably tired of seeing the barbells. So let's see what other options I have in there. All right, so got lots and lots of protein bars in here. My entire household loves a good protein bar. These are delicious, the animal cookie puffs from Built Bar. I'm just gonna show you some of my favorites right now. And then the sugar cookie Built Bar, or Built Puff and Built Bar. These are delicious. And then of course, you guys know I love my chocolate dough barbells. This is actually a favorite of mine as well. It's the Cocoa Banana Bar from Built. I like the Built Bars for a snack when I still need to get a lot of protein in. When I have lots of calories to spare, I tend to reach for the Anna bars. They are a little more calorie dense. This one is 280, but they are one of my favorite bars right now. So I do reach for these often as well. And then this is always a go-to in terms of snack. It is the 1-Up Brookie, and I absolutely love these. So there's tons more in here, but those are just some of my favorites. And as you can see, I have lots to choose from. This is my protein bar drawer. So I am gonna have another little yogurt combination. If you've seen my last week's video, I did like a almond butter yogurt concoction that was really delicious, and so I didn't want to have that exact thing this week because I wanted to do a video for you guys and give you guys some more ideas. So this is basically a different combination, and it is one of my favorites. It really is. So I've got my cute little glass that I had last time, and we're going to go ahead and put 170 grams of Faye in here. Now before I do that, I am going to take a 1/4 cup of blueberries and put them in this little pan, and we're gonna cook those down. So we're gonna cook those down on medium to low heat until they get juicy, and you'll have like a blueberry sauce to pour over your yogurt. It is so good. It really brings out the flavor in the blueberry. Always have fruit washed and ready to go. Then I'm gonna take this lemon and cut it in half. And I'm gonna squeeze some right into the yogurt, and then I'm gonna take some and squeeze some into the pan with the blueberries. Now I'm just gonna add some of the zest of the lemon. This gives it a really good lemony flavor. Just mix it in. Now let's go check on the blueberries. You want to almost kind of smash them down a little bit so that the juice comes out of them. All right, you guys, let's call this lemon blueberry almond butter crunch. That's a mouthful, right? But the combo is so good. Trust me, don't skip any steps. You need the zest. You need the lemon juice. You need the cooked down blueberries. You will be shook. So good. Okay, I'm gonna air fry some tilapia and some like Trader Joe's green beans. Entire bag is 80 calories, and when I want to like feel like I'm eating more, I try to add veggies. That's the goal. So I'm gonna put some on this sheet. They're like ready to eat. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys this tilapia. I purposely spray a little oil on the beans, but I saved the container so that I can show you guys because it's a winner. All right, so I'm gonna put this into the air fryer. We are doing tortilla crusted tilapia. This is it. I got it from Costco. It is about 160 calories per fillet. The macros on it say 210, but it's 210 for 1 1/3 fillet. So I weigh it out by the grams. So one fillet is about 160 calories, and it is so good. I'm just gonna have it over rice with some green beans, but I need to add some additional protein to this. So I am going to add some egg whites to my rice. That is like a major hack, volume hack that I do to give you protein and to increase the volume of a small amount of rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that and show you guys what I do. By the way, this is what the fillet looks like when it's frozen. So you just get a bag of those. They're so good. Do half a cup. Some egg whites. Let's do 1/4 cup of egg whites. Look at the volume on that. There is the rice. It basically like doubles in volume. Pull the tilapia out and the green beans. You guys, the green beans in the air fryer are so good. They're like crunchy, and it's such a good way to like maximize the volume of your food for very little calories. Look at that. These liners are great, by the way. I get them on Amazon for my air fryer. Only 10 minutes in the air fryer, by the way, at 390. And then for some flavor, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of Trader Joe's pineapple salsa. Actually, I think I might just do 1 tablespoon because that's a lot. It's a lot for salsa, but it's not a lot for nut butter. Go figure, right? All right, you guys, that is it. This is a yummy meal. And I will tap back in with you guys when it's time for dinner. So I'm gonna make a little chicken salad, kind of Chinese chicken, because I'm gonna use cabbage for my greens. I had wanted to do some shredded chicken, but Target was out of the shredded chicken that I love. So I'm gonna air fry some of this and then put together a little salad. All right, so this is, I guess you can call it like my crispy Chinese chicken salad. I didn't know if it was going to be very good because I didn't find like the typical dressing that I like, and I just got that marinade, but it is friggin' delicious with that peanut sauce. I just put 1 tablespoon of the peanut sauce, and the egg whites are for added protein. I always do like hard-boiled egg whites for added protein in the salad. It tastes like a salad from California Pizza Kitchen. It is so good. Macros are up on the screen. Excuse my mouthful, but I'm so hungry. I'm dying to dig into this. This is a surprise hit. I'm impressed. Okay, so before I have my final treat of the day and reveal my final macros, I wanted to go over some meal prep tips because I get a lot of that. You know, people watch my what you eat in a day videos and they say, yeah, but I work in an office all day. What would I do? The exact same thing. The only difference is what you put your food in. You know, you still want to make it ahead of time. For me, what I always used to do is the very first time I made a meal, so usually say Sunday, I would make multiple quantity of that meal. So, for example, today, when I made the tilapia and rice, I would have made at least 4 of those meals. I would have put 4 tilapias in the air fryer, 4 servings of green beans, and made 4, and then I would have packaged them. I would have laid these out and then packaged them into these little things. So these containers I got from Amazon, and the brand is Bent Go. And this is kind of like my little lunch pail when I eat out of the home. Now, I work from home, so I don't do this very often anymore, but I would still do the very same thing. Last year when my dad was in the hospital, I had to do that every day. I would pack this up the night before because I would spend, my sister and I would rotate off and on, and I would stay 24 hours there. So I had to pack 1 entire day worth of food in here, and this worked great. And then this is kind of like my go-to for either overnight oats or the yogurt that I had. I would have packaged that up in here. And, you know, you just have to plan ahead. You have to dedicate some time to prepare your lunch, and you package it up, and then you have everything for the day. Now, honestly, if I say we're to go back to corporate life tomorrow and I was in a cubicle, I would get a little mini fridge for my desk, and I would keep a lot of the things in my desk that don't need to be refrigerated, like in a drawer. Granola and things like that. And then I'd have a little fridge with like my yogurts and stuff like that. I would just be prepared. It really is in the mindset. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can easily say, oh, it's too hard. Or if you want to make it happen, you make it happen. There's so many things that you can do now. Like I said, you could have a fridge at your desk. You can get little meal prep coolers and meal prep containers. When I was prepping many, many years ago, these were not easy to get. They didn't just have these on Amazon. So you had to kind of like make do with different Tupperwares and stuff. So they've made life so much easier. This company has lots of different sizes. So there's like snack sizes and bigger sizes, smaller sizes, 3 compartments. So you can take a look at them. I will link these down below because this is what I've used. I've had this for so long. It keeps things really hot or really cold for a good amount of time. And still to this day, I use this. Like if I have a hair appointment, I'm going to be out of the house for a while, I'll put my yogurt in here with granola or oatmeal or whatever. So these are some of my favorite meal prep things. Like I said, you guys, it's just where there's a will, there's a way. There's obviously some meals that are a little more prep friendly than others, but you can make it work. You can absolutely make it work. I've done it in very difficult circumstances without any bells and whistles and was able to do it. So it really is a mindset. So get yourself some good meal prep containers, a lunch pail. Figure out, you know, what it is you want to eat at the beginning of the week. When you are making those first meals, make multiple, you know, quantity, however many days you want to eat that particular meal in a row. Package it up, put it in the fridge, just grab it and go in the morning. So anyways, hopefully that is helpful. Remember, you guys, just check out Amazon for all of their meal prep accessories. get in the mindset that you're just going to make it happen. And I guess we'll finish off with a treat. So let me go figure out what I'm going to have as my final treat. And stay tuned to the end of this video for all of my macros that will be up on the screen. If you are not already following me, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, share, comment, all the things. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.